Good morning, everyone. Today we are at Chester Hill Community Centre for the council elections campaign for the Bass Hill ward. And as you see next to me, we have our lovely Deputy Mayor. Rachelle, how are you?
I'm good, Christine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Tell us what's happening today.
So today is the Bass Hill ward campaign launch, and I'm really excited to see familiar faces here that are going to support me at the upcoming council elections on the 14th of September, alongside with Councillor Chris Cahill and Mr. Ayman Awad. We have a fantastic ticket to the lead up to the election.
Amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about your objectives or projects that are looking forward for?
So I'm really excited. I want to continue to work with the Bass Hill ward community. There's a lot of projects still that needs to be completed, and I want to ensure that I'm there at the table advocating for them. I want to see, the Kendall Park Town Centre being upgraded, which will be beautified next year. In the coming year. Yeah. And then we've got, Elder Park in Sefton that's been upgraded. We're going to have Nugent Park just across the road from Chester Hill.
Oh, nice.
That we are investing in a lot of money to ensure that the playground is well upgraded. So, maintenance of roads, footpaths,
of course,
recreational facilities, our local parks, our sporting fields, upgrading local town centres. These are the most important vital projects that I see that I would like to, deliver for our local community.
Amazing, very heavy agenda.
Yes.
We wish you all the luck. Can you tell us a little bit about your expectations for those elections the next month?
So the expectation, it's going to be a tough one still.
Yeah.
Look, we don't have a lot of groups that have nominated in Bass Hill ward. So we have Libertarians that are the former Liberal Democrats. So I haven't seen them around for quite a while. So they just popped out of nowhere. There's another kind of independent, I think it's our Community Voice of Australia. And then there's another independent as well. So there's no Greens, no Liberals running in my ward.
Okay.
It's actually the first
high percentage of us being around.
Correct. It's still going to be a tough campaign. So I don't take anything for granted.
Of course.
My goal is not only just to get Councillor Chris Cahill elected. I want to see an increase in a margin for Labor in my area.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We wish you all the luck, and hopefully we'll speak to Ayman and Chris as well.
Fantastic.
And see their objectives. Thank you so much. No worries.
Thanks, Christine.
Let's try to speak to Ayman. Do you mind a minute? Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell us, what's your objective? What's your expectations for next month?
So we want to try to secure as many Labor councillors on the council at Canterbury Bankstown to ensure that all the infrastructure is being invested. And we all know that this LGA, this growing LGA, needs as much investment into its infrastructure, whether it's roads, we're building a new hospital in Bankstown. So we need as much infrastructure as possible, and the fair share for the Bass Hill ward.
Amazing. Is it your first experience being into the elections?
Yes, it's my first time.
Amazing. Tell us your expectations. How's the support been?
It's been really supportive with Rachelle. I'm leading the team here in Bass Hill with Chris Cahill, so it's been really good. It's been a good experience, getting to meet a lot of people. So yeah.
Amazing. We wish you all the luck, and we hope all the best for next month.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. No worries. We're trying to as well try to speak to Chris. I'll need to hunt around for him, I think, to try and find him and speak to him about some of the agendas. Sorry, excuse me. Before they start, I think he's outside. There's a lot of people coming in as well, a lot of supporters, as we can see. We've got CBCC coming along. I'm trying to find... He's nowhere to be seen at the moment, but maybe we speak to some of the guests and see. Hello, do you mind speaking on camera for a minute? Yeah, all right, we can both speak. So can you please just introduce yourself to the camera and tell us why you're here today?
My name is Hidayah Dossian. I'm a Hazara member of African community in Australia.
Nice.
And I just joined the Labour Party, and I came here today to support the Labour campaign.
Amazing. So you live in the area, so you are part of the party in Chester Hill. Yeah, amazing. And what's your expectations for this year's elections?
I'm very optimistic, so I'm trying to be a part of this movement. So it's a first experience, but definitely excited to be a part of this
amazing.
group.
And do you mind me asking why Labour Party?
As a member of Hazara community, Labour has been a good supporter of our cause, and they are trying to be a big supporter for our community, so that's why I'm
giving back to the community, kind of.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you for your. Can I ask you as well, what's your name and why you're here today?
Yeah, my name is Cahill, and I'm also from Hazara community.
Amazing.
I just came here to join the campaign and support the Labour candidate. And the reason I'm supporting because the Labour is exactly the right position that our community and
require
as a
why not?
Yeah, as a someone who is a middle income earner. Yeah. So not the right, not the left, but exactly
just right.
Just the right place.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your input today, guys. I'll just try to catch Chris as well and see her. Hello, Chris. We're right on live. So tell us what's happening today and what's your expectations?
Well, today's our campaign launch, so we're talking a bit about our vision for Bankstown. Canterbury Bankstown, one of the things that we've got in Canterbury Bankstown is a really, really strong community that looks after each other and takes care of each other, reaches out when someone's in trouble. But our community also deserves better than what it's had over recent years. We deserve the same level of community infrastructure that other places have that have been more endowed with sort of federal and state funding over the years.
Amazing.
And that's what Rachelle and I are working towards, getting the council to focus on building our community infrastructure to support the wonderful community we've got in Canterbury Bankstown.
Amazing. So you do support the community. How are you finding the community's support nowadays?
This is a wonderful community in Canterbury Bankstown. As I said, we're one of the most diverse communities in Australia.
Amazing.
And in this area, diversity is one of our strengths. It's not something we tolerate or put up with. It's what makes us great.
Amazing. And we're looking forward and we wish you all the luck for the campaign that's happening, or the elections that's happening next month. All right, no worries. Thank you, Chris. As you can see, a lot of people are still coming through as well. We're trying to speak to some of the attendees before they start, which is very soon, around 10:30. Dr. Ala, good morning. Would you like to be on camera? So tell us why you're here today with, the Labour's campaign.
As a member of Labour.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy to support,
support.
especially the candidates, our friends and our...
Amazing.
Yeah, and we'll see.
Amazing. Do you think they have high percentage of winning?
I think so. Trust me.
Okay, perfect. Amazing. Thank you for your support today, and thanks for your input. Let's try and go in and see who else we can speak to. Maybe some people that are standing around, sitting around. Do you mind speaking to the camera for a minute? You're shy? It's all right, no worries. They are going to start really soon, so I'm not sure. Hello, do you mind speaking to the camera for a minute?
Yes.
Just want you to introduce yourself and tell us why you're here today.
My name is Mom Bishakarma. I live in Liverpool, but I used to live in Campsie before.
Yeah.
And I'm here to support Rachelle Harika and her team because I am a very big supporter of Labour Party.
Amazing.
From 7 years. Yeah.
Perfect. And how do you think the expectations are? What's the expectations for Rachelle and her team this year?
This year, because she is very young and she can make some changes in the council. That's why there is a very big expectation from the community, and I think the Labour Party and her team, they can make some policy changes and some development changes in the council area. So there is a high expectation. And
amazing. We thank you so much for your input, and we wish them all the luck as well. Thank you. You enjoy your day. We are still trying to catch up and try to speak to some people. We have one important member, friend that would like to... Hello.
Sorry.
How are you?
I was busy.
I'm so sorry.
For my work in the Labour Party.
Of course, we understand. If you can just tell us, of course, we all know you, Mr. Remy, through Oz Arab Media. Just tell us why you're here today and how you're part of this.
Of course. We're here. First of all, we're here to pledge support for the Basel Ward candidates of the Labour Party. We always believe in the values of the Labour Party representing the social justice. And also, I'm a member of the Labour Party. It's been already 14 years now, active in the area, active supporting the good cause that we believe in. And definitely, if you're not supporting the Labour Party, who's going to be supporting at the end of the day?
100%.
They're very good. They invested into our area here for ages, and we have good representatives, whether it's Minister Jason Clare, Minister Tony Burke, at the local government area, at the state level also, we've got good representatives doing a good job for our area.
Amazing. And how about the expectations for next month? Do you think you have a high percentage for winning?
Well, if we didn't have it, we would have fought for it. But anyway, yes, I do believe in it. And also, nothing comes for granted. You have to work hard for it, and hopefully, we will succeed and we will win. And go Labour.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much for
Mr. Dalati, say go Labour.
Sure. Hello. Do you mind a minute on the camera?
Of course, no problem.
Of course. So tell us if you can introduce yourself to the camera.
My name is Marwan Dalati, and I am a Labour supporter.
100%. Thanks for being here today. So
No.
tell us why Labour or why Basil Ward?
I think they've been working very hard lately, and I can see, situation is much better than we used to be before, and I can see them. They're really caring. They're more important thing. They care about individuals, about people, about community. That's the reason I support them really.
Amazing. We wish you all the luck.
Thank you.
Today and next month in the elections.
Thank you
you
very
for your
much.
input. No worries. We just started seeing some dignitaries, so maybe we can speak to Jason Clare.
You also
Work in progress.
Hopefully we can catch a word with him. Sorry, I'm live. I'll be with you soon. Hello. Mr. Jason Clare, how are you?
I'm good.
We're
How are
just
you?
live, and we'd like to have a word with you if you don't mind. Tell us how you're supporting the ward today and what's your expectations.
Well, it's only 3 weeks to go now till the local government elections. Not everybody might be aware that there's going to be an election very, very soon.
True.
And it's happening right across New South Wales, but in our local area it's Canterbury Bankstown Council. And here in Chester Hill and Bass Hill, Rachelle Harika is our number one candidate, and so we're
Amazing.
launching her campaign with Chris Cahill today to make sure that everybody in the local community knows there's an election coming, and please return Rachelle to local council. She's doing such a good job for
Of
our
course.
community.
As you said, returned Rachelle. She's doing a great job. Can you tell us a little bit about the highlights that Rachelle has been doing so that we can support her again this year?
Well, where do you start? She's doing everything for our local community. Local government is the closest to the people.
Yeah.
It's the garbage that gets collected every week out the front of your house or your apartment. It's the local community centre where we are today, or the local library. It's the roundabouts. It's the potholes. It's the things that we go past
Every single day.
Every single
Yeah,
day.
100%.
When I'm at the local shops and I'm stopped by people asking for help with things, often it's not the big stuff that we talk about in Canberra. It's the little stuff that means everything in our local community.
Amazing.
And Rachelle is helping people in our community every single day.
Amazing.
And she wants to keep doing it, and we want to make sure that she gets re-elected.
Of course. Do you think she has a high percentage to win it again this year?
I think so. I think everyone knows Rachelle. Everybody who has met her or has asked her for help knows that she's a real community person, works hard to help people. And that's the sort of people that we want on our local council.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your input today, and we wish all the luck for Canterbury Bankstown this year.
And we certainly do. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you. No worries. As we can see, we've got other people coming in as well. We've got our mayor. If I can catch him on camera straight away, sorry. Hello, Mr. Mayor, how are you?
How are you?
So tell us, what's your expectations for today's campaign?
Oh, look, we look forward to launching Rachelle's campaign and the team, of course. Not only Rachelle, Chris, and Ayman. They've done a fantastic job, Rachelle and Chris, over the past, not only 3 years, but over the past, I think Rachelle was elected in 2017. She's done
Amazing.
a phenomenal job, both herself and Chris, and I look forward to supporting their campaign so they can continue to deliver for the Bass Hill Ward and Canterbury Bankstown. of course.
Amazing. Do you think they have high percentage to do it again this year?
Oh, look, you never take anything for granted. You try your best, you work hard, and let the community decide. 14th of September, Hopefully.
How do you find the community's support from now until then?
Community's been phenomenal.
Amazing.
To be honest, the community has always been very supportive. We try to be with the community as much as possible as well.
And that's what you do. And you do it really well.
Yeah, we try our best to be with the community. At the end of the day, we're the voice for the community on local council. And the team has done Rachelle and Chris have done a brilliant job. And I look forward to continue working with them post 14th of September. Hopefully the community sees the phenomenal work they've done and they get re-elected on the 14th. Hopefully 3 of them get re-elected on the 14th of September. So 14th of September.
Everyone, be there.
Be there, vote. If you're in Bass Hill Ward, vote 1 for Group A.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. We really appreciate your input. No worries. As well as everyone else who's around. Hello. Do you mind being on camera for 1 minute? So if you can please introduce yourself to the camera and tell us why you're here today.
Hi, my name's Helen Westwood and I'm here to support the fabulous Labor team here in the Bass Hill Ward of Canterbury Bankstown Council. I know that Rachelle and Chris have been doing an outstanding job for Labor. It's been a great council.
Amazing.
And so I really want to show my support for them.
Amazing. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Do you think they have high percentage of doing it again this year?
Oh, absolutely, I do. I think they've been doing a great job and I think the community values the work that they've been doing. I think they like the fact they're very consultative, like they talk to the community, hear what the concerns are, and then they make sure that as their elected representatives that they implement policies that are going to address the concerns of our local residents. So it's fabulous.
Amazing. Thank you for your input and we wish you all the luck for these elections. No worries. So guys, we're starting very soon. I gotta wrap this up, but as you can see, everyone is here to support Canterbury Bankstown, Bass Hill Ward for Rachelle Harika, Chris Cahill and Ayman as well, Awad. So see you again soon.